Everybody listen to Fela. Yes, we need to school all these small boys and girls calling themselves Gen Zs. We need to school them and lecture them, because the only thing they are rude, they don't have brain. Most of them are rudos. Everybody listened to Fela. Pastor, Imam, Afa, Babalawo, CAC, Redeem, mention it. Everybody. In fact, they use Fela to preach in his mosque. They sing his songs. They use it to preach, to tell people, to lecture people. That was how great Fela was. Even if I was younger, I still met all those things. I met those events. How many people are listening to WizKid song even up to now? How many people? How many times have your pastors, your imams, your fast use WizKid to make any example? Use any of his songs to make any examples. Now let me tell you something. WizKid was loved because he was young. WizKid is a lazy artist. What helped WizKid was that age when he blew up. The song we grew up listening to are 3 verses songs. Everybody that knew Two-Face very, very well. Not be all these 25, 27-year-old boys or 28-year-old boys. People that knew Two-Face very, very well. How lyrically genius he was. Even up to now, Baba dey sing. Baba still dey follow that old pattern of 3 stanzas. Deep lyrically finesse. WizKid came with 1 minute 30 second song or 2 minute songs. Freestyles up and down. Repeating songs. Simply because of PR. Somebody named Baki W pushed him to our face, came from the US, borrowed loan to push him. Now them start this era of where affect other artists too. They are the ones that started the era where people start using millions and billions to push song. Lyrically emptiness. WizKid that cannot even play tambourine. Common tambourine he cannot play. That one have mouth to come and say he's bigger than Fela because of hype. Even up to now. That is why he cannot repeat what he has done before. I'm not even comparing Fela now, freedom fighting now. We are not even comparing. I'm saying music now. Music. These Gen Zs need to go and listen to Fela. But most of them don't understand music. There's a difference between understanding music and listening to music. That is why they can come out and talk nonsense and support nonsense. And do you know why these Gen Zs relate with WizKid? They relate with WizKid because WizKid has a rude attitude, a nonchalant attitude and a rude attitude that WizKid has. You know, these Gen Zs, they relate with this stupid attitude. They are also rude. They feel they can talk to anybody anyhow. I almost give one blow which day for year. They follow me talk anyhow. I won't give them deck for face. I just control my temper. All these Gen Zs, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. Because you can call 29 years old Gen Zs too. They relate with anybody that is rude. That is why they love WizKid rudeness and WizKid nonchalance. When he behave that stupid and dirty behavior, they hail him. Because they relate with him. Look at when Naira Marley came out too. No manners. All these drug addict fans. Look at the way it is still same Gen Zs. They were hailing Naira Marley then. Someone that is spoiling their life. That came with a very dirty and nonsense attitude. But they were following him. You will never see any adults, any millennials in the right senses supporting those dirty behaviors. Even when it comes to the women talking nonsense, it is still system Gen Zs that you see them on social media talking nonsense. They are the ones. You never see millennials coming out unless millennials will be saying in life our life don't spoil. You will never see them coming out to talk nonsense. It is still the same Gen Zs. That is why they relate to what WizKid is actually doing. Now, People saying that this is one of their excuses now. They say Seun is banking on his father's success. Abeg, who say make your papa no make am? Who say make your own papa no make am? Is it Seun's fault that your father is broke and poor? That your father does not have any impact on earth? You see, children of the poor people, they are the problem. I've always said it. Children of the poor people are the problem. Because they can't do anything. They want you to be blind and dumb like them. So if your papa na fella and boy wey they born 35 years ago and his stupid Oshins, they disrespect am, you will not come out and talk, abi? Because your father is, most of you are the one feeding your fathers. You are the one sending money home to your fathers. Your father make no mark on it. That's why you can't defend him. We are in a country where we worship money. We worship people that has money. That is why you people did not respect your fathers. Now they go slap your papa for outside and not go fit do anything. And this boy came out. Don't compare anybody to my father. It's his father. You can't disrespect his father. Because he watched his father's greatness. Even up to now. Don't disrespect my fathers. He even come out to say WizKid is great. Say WizKid is the greatest. He does not have anybody. He does not have any problem with it. But don't compare WizKid to my father. How difficult is that to listen to? And I expect the stupid WizKid, I expect him to come out and say, guys, I am Wiz. I am the king. Don't compare me to anybody. I am the Wiz of myself. Compare people to me. Don't compare me to anybody. But he is enjoying the charade. Or what would I call it? He's enjoying the stupidity of his fans. You know that kind behavior. You know, go talk. But people, when they talk on your behalf, you are supporting them underneath. Do you feel me now? He enjoys it. That is why he cannot talk. I saw one girl on that his life. That guy is saying that how can WizKid come and talk that people should not compare him to Fela. All of you are stupid. That is how dumb their brain is. WizKid is supposed to come out and say, come guys, I am Wiz, I'm big Wiz, I'm a king. Don't compare me to anybody. But because he's enjoying that disrespect. And what did Seun say? Seun said that if you people are important to WizKid, WizKid will respond. But how dumb WizKid too is. You know, when some people they smoke too much, if you don't they smoke substance, so you say you don't follow your body, you don't they smoke substance since 16. You don't 35 now, going to 36, you never stop. It will make you misbehave. Seun said, if you people are important to WizKid, WizKid will respond. Now, how much money have you enjoyed from WizKid money? How has WizKid affected your life positively? Maybe we'll start from there. WizKid does not know your father. It does not know your mother. It does not know your family members. You have never benefited anything from this boy you are hailing. This boy will see you on the road and mash you. His bouncer will beat you. He say one build school for school lady. How many years now? I never see the school build. He doesn't fucking care about you guys. But you people are constituting nuisance. You are hiding under the keypad to bully people online. And you have forgotten that Seun self na king of Yabis. Don't say shit about my father. Everybody can defend their father. You people are fathers too. If you cannot defend your father, leave the person that is defending his father. But because you don't have father that has make him out. Now, let somebody come tomorrow now and come and be comparing somebody to WizKid. Say Boru don't go come out. Say, why are you comparing my father to anybody? Never. Boru too will come out and defend his father. But ẹyọmọ lórí ibú yìí, ẹyọmọ wèrè yìí, tí ẹ níran that you don't have a responsible father. Most of una now, my man they take care of una. Una papa just lazy, they sleep. They marry wife up and down. That is why you don't know what it is to have a responsible father that took care of you. Because you've never seen greatness before. Now, another point Seun blew up as a 14-year-old boy in 1997. As a 1997, I was 8 years old. I was 7, 8, 9 years old in 1997. I had no phone. I don't even think there was phone then. As in 1997, as I was in primary school, I had no phone then in 1997. It was newspaper. I had the greatness of Seun. People were talking about Seun then, as at 1997. People were talking about Seun. Fela's song, last song, not the single. Fela last song, not the single. That's the greatness. I heard about it in primary school then. About the greatness of Seun. Seun is an international artist. WizKid is an international artist. Because I don't even know where this madness is coming from. Seun will not even follow talk steps. Say he's banking on his father's greatness. Nobody say make Muniru or Balogun no great. Nobody say make WizKid Papa no great. Nobody. So I don't even understand why you are saying because his father is great. I heard about Seun's greatness then. Seun is an international artist. As of last year, only Seun and Rema performing Coachella. Coachella is an international show. Only 2 Nigerians were called to Coachella. Seun and Rema were called to perform in Coachella. Where was WizKid? Because you people come and think you can bully. No facts. Seun goes to international shows every year. Gets booked every year for international shows. Everybody cannot relate to your songs. Not everybody like WizKid and it's normal. Not everybody like Fela and it's normal. Not everybody like Davido and it's normal. Now go dey talk say Elon Musk get money pass Dangote. Elon Musk get money pass. You see, this is what our government has put us inside. Because they use poverty to kill us. That is why most of our brain is not working. This Genz especially, we can't think. Seun perform for US, perform for London, perform for Italy, perform for Jamaica, perform for international countries. WizKid too perform for international countries, but children of the poor people will be finding the one that is greatest. Dangote has money. He can travel anywhere in the world. He can eat what he like. He can do what he wants. He can buy any car he likes. But you people will still find a way to say Elon Musk has money than him. He can do what Elon Musk is doing. He can eat what Elon Musk is eating. He can drive the car Elon Musk is driving. But you people will still find a way to bring him down and say he does not have money. That is how the typical poor mentality Nigerians reason. You always compare. Why must you people compare? Seun is a star. Seun don dey blow. Seun don dey rain. We don dey hear Seun greatness. While WizKid was in primary school. Isn't it a think of how you go thief in mama wash? How you go thief in mama wristwatch? When they say thief for Ogun State, I'm going waiting that name for that secondary school. Allegedly. You see a think of how you carry mama wash go school. When the case maths go beat am for assembly. Jewode grammar school. Now WizKid can't get mouth now. Can't they talk say because he has fans that are lying to him. WizKid to me is not, yes. Right now in music, if you have money, you push your music. PR. They push that when a person will get money now the blue. They use money and do PR. When you have your billion stream, up all these award companies will recognize you. They use money buy award. Anybody that is a fresher, they will give him award. That's just it. He has a good voice. I'm not rubbishing his greatness. You understand? But you and I know that his greatness is not organic. His greatness is not organic. Now you, thank God to, and I'll still keep on saying it. Thank God to Banky W. Thank God to Banky W that came from the US to go and borrow loan to push him. Thank God. If was still Deojo Elegba, they sell rice now. They sell rice. I make they work 60k work or 70k minimum wage salary. Make the collect them. Upon all, now see that is same rude attitude. That is same nonchalant attitude. He still use them to be ungrateful to the Banky W. Never compare FELA to WizKid. Never. Even if you are high on anything, change your dealer. Musically wise, WizKid cannot play tambourine. FELA can play all instruments. Content wise, lyrical wise, music wise, longevity wise, FELA blew for 37 years, man. 37 years. How old is WizKid? Add songs back to back, get booked every year for 37 years. How many shows WizKid perform December? When last WizKid don't go do stadium shows? When last WizKid don't international tours? All his shows they cancel him. He was canceling shows for like 1-2 years now. He was canceling shows because he does not have it. It's not relevant. People where I blame now, people where still like no. Now there's I've said something here. One thing I've seen about music is that in music, it is not the person that has talent that will make it. It's the people that have money, people that have investors that will make it in music. That is the case. So that is why we have people like WizKid reading it today. Now, that likeness too that people have for him, because when I see people like Ashake, people like what's this girl's name? People like Ashake, people like all these young artists that are sitting here, I want to feature WizKid, I want to feature WizKid. I just laugh. I cannot blow up today. I cannot blow up today as a music artist. I say I want to feature WizKid. WizKid never featured anybody when he was coming up. Now people they feature him. So why are you still starstruck? I want feature Wizzy. I want feature Wizzy. Sing your song. Give us good song. Tell your investors to push the song. WizKid self go pay you money, feature you. But all of them they run. All of the old glory. I'm not rubbishing his greatness. Yeah, he's great. Even though he's a fraud. 2 minute song, now him bring and come freestyle. Now them come start cover. Now them come. You go the hear leak. You go the hear leak, go the hear freestyle. When artists don't sing first verse, sing chorus, you no get another verse again, you call am freestyle, now then start am. Repetition of song. Now that one, when they compare himself to FELA. We are here to school these Gen Zs and tell them that their head is not correct. WizKid cannot even lace Two-Face shoes. Two-Face, yo. He's not even as great as Two-Face. He's now saying FELA. WizKid. Even the SEUN KUTI that is talking safe. You are not bigger than SEUN KUTI. You are not bigger than him. He's an international artist. You are an international artist. He is making money. You are making money. In fact, he was the first to do it before he started doing it. SEUN was the first to do it before he started doing it. Pick up your phone, Google SEUN KUTI. Started doing it at the age of 14. Where were you then? International artists till now, they still collect international shows. When you dey house in day shows. Now that one you can't dey talk and big than your father. WizKid, stop it. Don't let your fans push you. And I've told you, disease from that DJ tunes. You know if you follow you talk true because you be in your guy. You know if follow you talk true. Disease from that guy. That guy is going to push you to where you don't know. Ladies and gentlemen, when I remember any point again, I will continue. FELA is loved by all. Pastors, Afars, Alhaji, Imam, Everybody love Fela. They use Fela to preach. That is how great Fela was. Everybody listens to WizKid, to Fela. How many people listen to WizKid? We don't play WizKid music last. I love WizKid when we started. His first album, second album, I listened to it. Sound from the other side. After that, like, you don't go this copy foreign artists. I cover my back. No, you cannot spoil my eardrum. How many people? How many of your grandma know WizKid? How many of your uncle know WizKid? How many of your pastor? They feel they know him. How many can they talk about him? They can't. Before Fela will be forgotten, people like us, people born in the 80s and early 90s, will have left this earth before Fela can be forgotten. Fela did it without PR, without social media, without stream buying, without farming. You know what I mean? No be them WizKid start farming. No be them start farming. They farm streams on streaming music. They go, he has billion stream. He has billion stream. Billion stream where cats they get. Cats they get. Let me stop here. We'll continue.